Happy National Poetry Month, McLean. I'm Sulu.
And I'm Cora.
We've got the news, local and new,
delivered with rhymes just for you.
I've been waiting for this moment all day.
So let's start the news right away.
With AP tests starting next week, McLean is celebrating Stress Less, Laugh More Week. To help you distress, there is something fun going on around the school each day.
Tomorrow will be Sweet Treat Friday, where leadership will be sharing sweet treats with students during all lunches.
Yum! I'm so excited. To hear what is happening on the fields, let's go to Justin and Jackson with sports.
Hey Highlanders, I'm Justin.
And I'm Jackson, and we're here with our sports for the day.
Today, girls lacrosse plays at home against WNL, with JV playing at 5:45 and varsity playing their senior night game at 7:30.
Boys lacrosse also plays tonight at WNL, with JV playing at 5:45 and varsity playing at 7:15.
Finally, both boys and girls tennis play in a rivalry match against Langley at 4 p.m. Boys will play at home while girls play away at Langley.
That's all for your sports today. Now back to your anchors.
Thanks, Jackson and Justin. Remember the board game Clue? Well, Theater McLean's production of Clue is premiering today and running through May 3rd. Based on the legendary film and famous board game, the production features iconic characters like Professor Plum, Miss Peacock, and Colonel Mustard as they race around to find the murderer before it's too late. Find out if it was Miss Scarlet in the kitchen with the rope, starting this evening at 7 p.m., with additional shows at 7 p.m. on Friday and Saturday, and at 2 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. Visit the link below to get tickets.
Miss Murdoch took first place in regional voting and had become a quarter-finalist in the Bill Nye's contest for America's favorite teacher. If she wins, Bill Nye himself will come to McLean for an assembly. Voting for the quarterfinals is now open and she's currently in 7th. Visit the link below and get your parents to share the link on Facebook.
Ready to perform, dance, and bring the McLean Marching Band show to life? Join the award-winning McLean High School Color Guard this fall and help turn every beat into a bold, unforgettable visual moment. You'll learn choreography and the thrill of spinning flags, rifles, and sabers. No experience needed. If you're curious, creative, or just want to try something new, Color Guard might be for you. Come to the clinic and try it out. Clinics run at 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. today and May 5th, 7th, 12th, and 14th. Meet in the band room to jump right in and feel the excitement firsthand. Beginners are encouraged to bring a friend or two and see what you can do. Questions? Email mcleanguard@gmail.com or stop by the band room to talk to the band director, Mr. Wise. But before you perform these dancing acts, let's hear about these historical fun facts.
What's up, Highlanders? I'm Caius.
And I'm Jith, and we're here with This Day in History. Kick us off, Caius.
In 1789, George Washington gave his first inaugural presidential address.
That's a big moment in American history. In 1803, on this day, France and the U.S. completed the Louisiana Purchase, a land sale that doubled the size of the continental United States.
That's pretty cool. Jumping over to science now, 129 years ago today in 1897, British physicist J.J. Thomson announced the discovery of electrons, revolutionizing the way that scientists think about the atom.
That's awesome. And in 1993, the World Wide Web launched their public domain, later becoming known as the internet that we know today.
I sure don't know where I'd be without that. That's all for This Day in History, Highlanders. Now back to your anchors.
History is done and the facts have been cited.
Now for some sports to get you excited.
The Little League baseball game was a blowout.
Let's go check it out to see what it's all about.
On Friday, April 24th, McLean baseball took on the Wakefield Warriors in an intense district home matchup. Though this proved to be a must-win game to cement McLean as one of the top teams in the district, the Highlanders dug themselves into a 2-0 deficit after the first inning.
Yeah, I mean, we don't lose our composure or, kind of freak out, right? Like, it's a 7-inning baseball game. I tell the kids all the time that we have a metal bat in our hands, right, and some good athletes, right? So anytime that you have an aluminum bat in your hands, there's always a chance to win the baseball game.
McLean quickly found their footing, though, responding to Wakefield's every move, with a score of 5-5 after 3 innings of play. In the bottom of the 4th, chaos ensued as senior J.W. Riggins hit his first ever McLean home run to break the tie.
Saw the pitch I wanted to hit, drove it, and thankfully it got over the fence. So hopefully more of those.
The amount of work that JW and returner put in each and every day, right? I think as a coach, it makes me happy that they succeeded today, right? Hitting their first home runs, regardless if they hit them or not, right? But I know it means a lot to them, right? So happy for them.
McLean piled onto their lead in the final innings, coasting to a 9-5 win and a 6-2 record within the district. After the game, the Little League night festivities continued on, with kids running the bases with the players and getting Highlander autographs on the field.
Being a Little Leaguer myself, I always looked up to the high school kids and thought it was awesome. So I'm so glad they could come out and see us win a ball game.
It was cool. They were down a lot, but they came back, I feel like, first
Yeah,
inning.
When we were watching it over there, when we saw him get that home run,
It was crazy.
And, you know, gonna come to practice tomorrow, just bring the same energy we've been bringing all season. You know, winning's great, but we're not satisfied. We're trying to win this whole thing. So we're just gonna come the same way we do to every single practice and just get 2 wins next week.
That was cool. Yeah. I don't think I've seen a win before.
Swinging for the fences for WMHS News, this has been Henry Katz, Zia Bassine, Joey Corfonta, and Jeff Sequeira.
That's it for the Little League game. It was a total home run.
Now let's see if we'll have weather for some outdoor fun.
What's up, Highlanders? Marie here with your weather. Temperatures are pretty consistent this week. We've got highs in the upper 60s and lows around 44 degrees for the next few days up until Sunday. Monday will be a little bit warmer with highs around 75 degrees and lows around 46. That's all for your weather. Now back to your anchors.
Thanks, Marie. That's all for today's show.
You can submit announcements for the next news show at the link below. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow our Instagram for up-to-date news and announcements.
Well, now that the last words have been said, we wish you a beautiful day ahead.
Have a thrilling Thursday, McLean.